What's going on, everybody? My name is Mike Toledo. We're going to talk about the double shot blades. Now, these tools can be used for open access or even braced access. You can also use the side of the tool or the tip of the tool. I'm going to demonstrate just a little bit how you can use them, but you can generally use these in all types of different panels, like a hood, door, quarter panel, and so on. So I'm going to show you a little bit how I use them down a door. You can pretty much use it the same way in different panels. Now, if you're using it on a roof or a quarter panel that has a lot of room, you're going to obviously use it straight on the tip. If you're going to be using it in more narrow areas like a tighter quarter panel or a door, you're probably going to be using as a side load. That's what we call using the tip of the side. Now, you can use it forward or you can use it backwards.
The double shot blade tips offer a complete set in a high quality polished steel. Bladed tools are designed for a couple reasons. The shaved and rounded part of the tool offers a favorable and forgiving push against the panel. Furthermore, the narrow tip allows more reach in and around brace structures. The reason why you have bend is because the more open a panel is, the more bend you'll need for your tool, and that equals better leverage. Now, these tools are ideal for most panels that are open or even with limited narrow access. They really work great without using any tape or caps. As mentioned, the rounded tip is really forgiving for most type or shallow deeper dents. They come in a set or purchased individually. If you work on lots of truck beds, roofs, larger dents, rear quarter panels, and stuff like that, you'll probably be interested in the whole set. If you prefer the smaller sizes, you won't be disappointed with the first three lengths, as you'll find them very useful on a normal day-to-day basis.
All right, so we got two dents right here underneath the door handle. This is where this tool really shines as well, not just in the open panel. What this does is this tool goes right underneath the handle to reach and push these dents out. Now, you can put some tape on here if you're a newbie, so you're not poking the dent. I'm going to be going super slow, going to be using the tip, like the side load tip of this. So again, we're going to be using this part of the tip, all right, and pushing like this. So let's get cracking. We'll slip it in here. Oh, by the way, we are going to be using a Gorilla Grip handle. This allows me to put it in different positions that I need. In this case, I'm going to have it a little bit cocked to the angle like this, maybe a 45-degree angle, so when I'm pushing and twisting, my wrist stays pretty straight. Slide it down. Put a lot of torque on there. I'm actually pushing and twisting at the same time. That's what's keeping it balanced. I'm not sliding. If you feel like your tool's sliding, that's probably because you're not putting enough push towards the edge of the window. You will not break it as long as you have a window guard, or you're not pushing on real delicate dual pane glass. But nonetheless, this tip, as you can tell, is actually pushing pretty clean. Now, be careful that you don't over twist it, because I just barely did myself. If you over twist it, you're going to get the point of the tool, and that's where you're going to make those unwanted high spots. The whole purpose of when you fix a dent is trying not to make any high spots. That's not going to be the case, though. Unfortunately, I'm going to zoom in for the second one. It's not going to always be the case if you have a deeper dent. You're going to have to over push and then set it up with a tap down. Here we go again. This dent is just about done on the first one. We might have a little bit of a blemish, ladies and gentlemen. This ain't the Dent Olympics, so I'm not going to try to glass every single dent out. But again, here we go. Trying to push this like this. Let your hand do the leverage, right? You can put more leverage back here, or you can put it right here. In this case, I'm actually trying to control the base of that tool by pushing and twisting. That gives me the nice clean leverage. Watching my nice contact points. Really trying to keep it as clean as possible. This tool is what allows you to be much cleaner, as you can tell. And for the most part, you hear that little, that is because I'm not pushing. I'm actually doing it with one hand, so I'll just make a little bit more contact here. Make sure you push and twist. You're gonna see that you're gonna get a lot more use out of this. It's full use because it's not going to damage, or excuse me, make any unwanted high spots. So when you're twisting and pushing, it should look like this, almost like a balance. If you're doing more of this, you're just going to be stabbing and making high spots and sliding. You'll be on your spot and then you'll slide. You don't want that. You want to make contact, push and twist. Push and twist slightly, okay? All right, well, my name is Mike Toledo. Hope you guys found this helpful. If you have any more questions or you'd like to order some tools, check out AnsonPDR.com. AnsonPDR.com. You'll find all the tools you need for all the latest and greatest. Thanks a lot for watching. We'll talk to you on the next one.